Gentlemen, welcome back. It is Skyhawk, and let's look at the recruits. All these recruits that we got. Texas A&M, you're a faggot. All these recruits, and I'm gonna show y'all because some more simming happened. We gotta get the commissioner up out of here. But you see it, I see it, we all see it. Delaware State versus Delaware. CUSA. It's time to defend home turf. I just hit ready, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a 5-star running back.
Searching for opponent. Let's go, baby.
I just got the new Jordan 5 Aqua Metallics.
For real?
Yo, my TV is so clear, dummy.
Alright, come on, dummy.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Alright. Fuck you.
Good bitch.
These don't take you seriously. Wait. It might be code 6.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Conference USA football season. It's the battle for the trophy to crown the champion of Conference USA right here today. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, a crew looking to make a strong statement. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
You hear you?
This one is out of bounds, and mistake on a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
You ready? Well, as we're waiting, guess it's back now. It's time to see who can punch their ticket to the first round.
Shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. He shreds the tackle. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Still waiting.
You could have paused the game, yo, but
First down play call coming up. How
No, I thought you were there.
How do we get all the way up here?
I don't know.
And he'll set
Well,
up
my quarterback fumbled, so that also
breaking
works.
down. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
In true Patutu fashion.
Quarterback, in my opinion, he's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
So this is like
Chris,
whoever
that
loses,
just
they
didn't
done.
have much of a chance at all.
No, not necessarily. They can still make the playoffs, but whoever wins this is guaranteed a spot.
The play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big
I
gain,
didn't even know
let's
this
see what
nigga.
happens.
His last name is fucking Barkley Jr.
Looking to scramble.
This
He's
nigga
not
is
going
too
to get
much.
there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to
Gotta
get the
get that
turnover
away
on
from
downs, and they did it.
He got out of there.
Gives it to the back. The gain is
Bitch ass
3.
nigga.
Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in an era that we
I
live
don't
in,
know,
right now,
man.
everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space,
Should've
try to
got by
create
now.
one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great
Chance,
example.
nigga.
The defense has the ability to play
I
wide.
don't even know, bro.
Be
We're
solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down
All
and
right.
short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you
Let's
got to
go.
tip your cap to this quarterback.
Oh,
I think he was
bro. You're a coach.
anticipating the
You
blitz,
just stand here
so he's
quiet.
able to get the ball out of his hands.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Come on. What's wrong?
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
and he's Sonic running,
Big
so
takeaway. Now looking for a
that
big
works.
return. And he'll be taken down, but
Guess it's gonna be a
after
defensive battle, huh?
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream.
That
All you're
Barkley-
thinking in that situation is just
What happened?
don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a
Barkley
punt.
Jr.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Gosh, wait. And he wearing 26.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Fuck.
And he's got it again. And the sophomore able to bring
Man,
him
where's
down
the other
quickly.
running back? I don't want this sorry ass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. They'll
The
stop
other
him
running
behind
back
the line for a loss of 1.
Bullshit. Oh, you only out for 1 week, but that's still 1 week. Bro. And of course, everybody who's injured is a 90 and
Offensive
12.
line gave back
Like
much
this
of a
game.
chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Fucking bitch.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Hand off to the back.
Dang it.
Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a
I know
first
you was
down.
hard.
Look, I realize on any play
Gotta be
call,
faster
when
than that.
properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the
People
runs
know
that
about
really
Strickland.
make
If
a
that was
game plan
Strickland, boy,
work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll stop him after a
58,
fairly
man.
middle
You
pickup.
gotta do better than that.
Second
Play like
down
that.
after that run on the previous play.
I don't even gotta yell. You gotta do better than
On the
that.
handoff, they'll test the right side.
Honestly.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
And you know it's bad when the commentators are saying this offensive line gotta go.
Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just
Say
couldn't
this
get enough of
offensive
a
line
push
has gotta do
to get
better.
anything going there.
They're letting that quarterback die out there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action.
That's gonna be one of them defense games, huh?
After the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disaster.
Sorry for no commentary, ladies and gents, but
Spins away from defenders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's the spin move.
Oh, shit.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part
What
of the
happened?
evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
God, yo.
25.
Okay, little Barkley Jr.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Oh, and he missed it. Dwinked off the right upright. No good. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line.
What the fuck? This nigga's lost.
He's brought down at the 37.
Even got lost in the sauce trying to keep up with this nigga.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Using his legs, it's Carter. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play.
You doing coach suggestions?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
My DBs, man. Oh my offensive lineman, dog.
To put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
Are you disrespectful?
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
This QB gotta go, yo.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They
nigga
get
just
him
move
down, but
him.
that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They'll run it here. And he's able to find some
I
running
like
room.
this.
Nice pickup.
I like and he
Great
I
job
like
on the
this.
offensive line here, opening up some holes.
He taking the
Running
number
back
one
to
spot.
get on first down. Plays like this can
My running
open
back
up
is
the
a senior, so
playbook for the
proud.
play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Stiff arm the nigga then run for 35 yards.
A lot of times you see blitz, you think man-to-man. This time they zone blitz, sit back in soft coverage. Quarterback hesitated just a moment, which allowed the linebacker to get home for the sack.
Incomplete.
Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback.
Oh,
Look
what?
at his
One foot
facial
in.
expressions right now. He knows that he caught a
I
break.
saw one
Trying
damn
to force
toe,
the
my
ball
nigga.
in there. He's going to have to make better
He
decisions
saw the
moving forward
toe.
and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay.
Good defense.
Burning that timeout is costly down the road.
And right where he need to be.
Doesn't pan out this time.
He ain't gonna pass the
Backs
ball.
line up on either side of the quarterback.
No, this shit.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
By the senior citizen.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
My grandmama called. She said she see me
From the
on
shotgun now, it's an
TV.
inside give. Tackle
Oh,
made
shit,
after
shit,
just a
don't
short gain.
shine.
Offense been
Ah.
in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new
You better not do
assignments
that.
before the
You better
snap.
not put him on the fly, nigga.
Drops back,
You
needing a
best not.
third down completion here. And he'll loft this
Fuck,
one
you best
deep
did.
to the left side.
You best.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
You best not. You bastard did.
Best did.
Yo.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Man, bitch, celebrating.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Kids, lesson learned. Just because you read the book don't mean you gonna pass the quiz. Holla at a real nigga.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Yeah, they're on her ass.
Freshman quarterback threw it behind him. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Yep, got his butt ass.
It's incomplete.
There we go, got him.
Through that time. And now third down coming up.
And you gotta love this if your defense.
I just realized something.
It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's doing some kind of post.
On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot. The
Yeah,
catch
yeah,
is
that's
made
fucking
for a
good.
huge pickup.
Cas
Breaks into the
Carnos.
clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
33. You suck
This guy can do
ass.
it all. We've seen him go
You suck
behind coverage
ass.
and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
I got perfect
When
setup.
he
Like, I
catches the
can just see
football,
it.
he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into
Mini
the end zone
refrigerator.
for 6 points.
Bathroom shower homes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the quarterback. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And
Bring your ass to me. Punk. You punk bitch.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Come here, you punk bitch.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the
Yeah,
team in the
yeah.
morning. And the flag is out.
Encroachment,
before the snap.
nigga.
The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route.
Oh.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The drive stays
Pressing the
alive
nigga.
with that completion for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
I said I best not. I
Thank you,
best
God.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect.
Tua, you're
Second down after that
booty,
previous
bro.
Please near pressing it, bro.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's going to take another shot right here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect
He
it.
ain't like that.
Now
bro.
from the
He ain't
40,
like
the
that.
offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. And now another deep ball
The
here.
best not, nigga.
Pass is dropped incomplete with a
God, yo,
huge
like,
gain. Took his eye off the
I'm
ball.
down with the damn
Boy,
ball.
Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert. On
He almost reliable.
Keeps going.
Strapping his ass.
First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around.
Yes, sir. I best not, but I best did.
Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
So the series is 3-2 between us, right?
2-2.
Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25.
Because you beat me in the first championship.
So the first
I beat you at
coming up, less
home.
than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Beat me in the second championship. I beat you at home again.
They'll run
At
it
a
here,
third
the
championship,
fullback
and we're at
gets the
home.
carry. They'll
So,
try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, in rivalries, they don't just count in the Ravens Steelers rivalry, they don't just count the AFC championship games, the playoff game.
Keeping it on the ground
The
here.
whole motherfucking thing.
The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like
Yes.
this on early downs,
All I'm gonna say
it
is
just keeps you on schedule, leading to more
we
manageable
both defended
third down
home turf so far.
situations. Never underestimate the value of
I'm
consistently getting
eager to
4
see
more
what's gonna
yards a
happen
pop
between
play.
us.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is
Have
going
you seen what I've done? Have you seen who I've done?
Here's the snap.
Yep, bring your monkey ass to me.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The offense goes
Oh.
wide, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Come on, man.
You have a safety back there.
Don't be scared to throw this nigga the ball.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, chance of interception in the end zone. Could not
Get
quite
that back
hold
of
on
the
to
damn
ball.
end zone.
It's going to be second down.
Stop throwing it to him, gang.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run.
He was wide open.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And now the offense will call a timeout
my
here.
nigga. Just like your
Something they
frame, you
didn't
can
like
bite
about
that
what
dust,
they
my
saw
nigga.
there, wanting to make
Bite the
adjustments
dust.
for this critical down. They will go for
But
it
that's
again
the
here on
style.
fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
Second frame come by the dubs.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down to the
These
22.
niggas got
It's a
hands of
first down,
fucking
very
nut
near
on
the
their
red zone
ass.
now. And the offense will now quickly spend a
What?
timeout.
Just great execution here on this
You think
fourth
have
down to
hands
keep
of
this
nut
drive alive. And what I
ass?
love is the accuracy from the
Ass nut
quarterback
hands, bro.
and a good job
Ass
by the
nut hands.
receiver knowing where
Man,
that
that's an
route
ass
needed
nut.
to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
That's a bad throw.
Toward the end
Never
zone.
mind.
That's an ass nut.
Here comes the point after attempt. EAT is good, so the lead is 9. So an
That's an
important
ass
touchdown
nut.
just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts from inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to run it here. Get some space around the 30.
Ain't no way.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. That's a strong stiff arm. Fights off the defender. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it.
No, I did.
Half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Can you time out real quick? It's not letting me.
What you mean timeout?
Time out real quick.
They won't let me time out either.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
There we go.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Your mama be worried. Oh, thinking about all the stories. Even the scary nights.
This nigga
Now
is
they test the middle of the
5'5".
defense, but get nothing.
Oh, he the same height as me?
Important second down play coming up.
They've been going for the short kings out there.
They're going to run it.
Don't you go up in a hurry.
They going for shit. That's why short niggas can't play football, yo.
Don't you go up in a hurry.
Nothing going with the
I'll
run
be
game.
worried. Oh, I'm thinking about all the stories. I know you wanna throw it to him. I'm already on him. Don't you try to get on him. Don't you try to get on him.
Dropping back,
But they
looking
can
to
stay
throw for the
away
first
from
down.
him. Don't you try to run to him.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Don't you try to go and run to him. He cannot save you. Yeah, he cannot save you.
Which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's running out of time here.
Oh.
And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in his territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down.
I ain't
you got
quick,
good
fat
field
ass, they never
position.
ran like
Hey, let's
that.
keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him a ball game.
Out of bullshit. Now. We're going to play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
And
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The offense in
Oh, hell
position
no.
with a new
Oh,
set
hell
of
no.
downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
what the fuck, my nigga?
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
very near the goal line.
They If this nigga throws it and gets a
You gotta
touchdown,
make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Thank you.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Bitch, if you get caught, bitch, you better run.
Oh,
At the 20.
Wow, that's a risky throw
maybe I
here,
shouldn't have
so
done that
close
one.
to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris.
Huh?
Sometimes you see a guy hesitate.
Head
He
tap,
might
left
think
and
about
right.
taking a knee.
Niggas have
This
broke
guy
50
didn't.
fucking
It gave
tackles
him
and out of this
momentum
shit.
and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this
What?
offense.
Hey, Skyler.
what?
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Heading left after the handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
What the fuck is going on here, yo?
Ahead. Inside the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. And the drive is
Here you go with this
all
passing
over
bullshit. This
red
nigga
zone.
pass attack. Fuck.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Oh, my. Ain't no motherfucking thing.
Now they'll empty the backfield. Let's see point conversion.
Oh, you being disrespectful, you bitch. Wanna be disrespectful with it?
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh, you
End zone, but it's
I want
incomplete.
to challenge this one.
Hey, great job here
Challenge.
by the
Oh, never
defense on
mind.
this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Yeah, with 91 overall corner, how are we? This nigga's in the
And
backfield.
here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down.
Like, if we could just get him some fucking space.
Oh, he'd be dangerous. Oh, he'd be dangerous.
First play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Spacing. Spacing. Spacing, nigga.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And they'll use the ground game here.
No fucking spacing.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Moves the ball to the
That was the
25,
luckiest
good
shit
enough for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails, and they're still trailing. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff heading left.
It's some bullshit, coach. It's some bullshit, coach.
35. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you,
It takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down. So hold on here.
It's always you.
Call for
It's
the head coach.
always
He will
you.
accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, Coach.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a run to the left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Number 80. You pick up that block, we good, we Gucci, we expertise.
Will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. From the shotgun, drops back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They'll try to add the lead down to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tackle it quick to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? No press here. The defense backing away. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
So if I lose, I'm done.
No, you can still make it. Just wouldn't get a.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is
This
finally
nigga fucking
made,
hit
but
him,
it's a
dumpty dumpty
huge
over the
gain,
fucking.
all the way to the 48-yard line.
You wouldn't be done. You just be.
This offense
There's gonna be a guaranteed spot. You feel me?
Handoff running right. Breaking free at the 35.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Well, I never
no
went that
return
fucking
on this
fast
one. Ball
again.
just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, now you blaming the damn ball, yo.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's because he ain't the right nigga to give the ball to.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'm the type of nigga to run it on this situation.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is blocked. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, this is
I
great
just
field
don't know
position.
about this call. I like the
He's being
aggressive
dumb.
approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense starts with a short field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Will he score here? Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback and receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Running a quarterback sneak here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now the all-important extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Using his legs, it's Carter.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
This shit is sick.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point try. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. And the offense trots back onto the field here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Over to Juke, gets free now. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Thank you.
It's losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right get the snap.
They'll feed the back again.
Right in the ass, my
Tackle
nigga.
behind the line.
Right in
It's
the
a
ass,
loss
yo.
of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he
What a
shoots
play
right through
call.
that A-gap. Really, the back
What a
had
play
nowhere
call
to
right
go.
now.
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Bitch, you're next to me and you can't hear me.
Crucial play here. They go to the air.
Fuck
And
it.
he's going to fling it
And
deep,
guess
going
what?
for
This
it all
sorry
here.
ass nigga throws it to the fucking
Incomplete as the
pigeons.
defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that 1st down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Powers through. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Like a bitch.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Gonna run it. It's Carter. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
I cannot believe this shit.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
Good night.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. And they come up with that touchdown.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal.
All
They've
game.
made their case. Now
Good
it
night.
comes down to
Love
what the
God.
committee decides
Sweet
to do
dreams.
to see if this
Sorry for
championship team is
commentating.
gonna get an
Love you
invite
all.
to the college football playoff.